Half a face, half a question in the dark. Words within, your engine still alive. I saw the doubt before you crossed the line. Standing still on my side of the street, scissors cold in a restless hand. You didn't trust the ground beneath your feet, and I don't work where fear commands. I felt the storm inside your stare, 1,000 doubts in one small breath. If I step in, I light the fuse, and I don't gamble with my death. So I walk away before the fire starts, not a coward, just awake. I choose silence over broken hearts. I won't play games that lead to hate. I walk away before the war begins, not afraid, just aware some battles only make you bleed. So I leave them standing there. Questions hiding under every word, eyes that scare me like a crime. I've seen this road 1,000 times. It always ends in wasted time. I don't need noise, I don't need scars, I don't need poison in my day. I know myself when I ignite, so I step back and walk away. You call it pride, you call it cold, but I call it knowing who I am. If I draw steel on every doubt, I'll drown inside my own damn hand. So I walk away before the fire starts, not a coward, just awake. I choose silence over broken hearts. I won't play games that lead to hate. I'll walk away before the war begins, not afraid, just aware some battles only make you bleed. So I leave them standing there. I don't fear the clash, I fear the damage. I don't fear the fight, I fear what follows. If I light the match, the whole damn room will burn. I know the peace that lives in me. I know the cost when it is fed. So I lock the cage and turn the key and save the war inside my head. I walk away before the fire starts, not a coward, just alive. I choose control over blood and dust. I choose to survive. Walk away before the war begins, not afraid, just aware some battles only make you bleed. So I leave them standing there. Call me distant, call me strange, but peace is not a crime. I don't need to prove my rage, I just protect my time. I walk away before the fire starts. hook in my skin. Every emotion, a door I fall in. I breathe the rush like a holy sin. Build my heaven from what comes in. Thoughts are marching like drums of war. Feelings command me, give me more. The thrill is a drug with a velvet blade. Cuts me softly, I still obey. I name it love, I name it life, but it sharpens into a knife. Bound by the warning fire, chasing a ghost in a burning wire. Round and around in a pit of sound, crowned by the chains that drag me down. Bound by the warning fire, feeding the beast I can't retire. I drink the joy, I drink the pain. Ting on the loops, slide to the chain. I see the trap, but I love the glow. Kiss the blade that tells me go. Heaven tastes like sugar and rust. Built on craving, built on dust. No judge, no God, no final law. Just appetite with an open jaw. The enemy wears my own face, smiling sweet in a mirrored place. Run! Feed it! Love it! Bleed it, want it! Shout on the crown! Round! Again! 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 Bound by the warning fire, halo of smoke, throne of wire. I rule the world inside my head while every jade is painted red. Bound by the warning fire, war in my chest, I never tire until the hunger kills the king and silence breeds the burning rain. No soul been carved in flesh and bone, only the truth of the loop I own. If I don't break what I desire, I'll die a god in a cage of fire.
I saw them staring from behind the glass. Engines breathing fear instead of trust. Questions falling sharp like broken blades. I felt the spark where trouble always starts. I read the signs before the words were born. Their bodies said what lips refused to say. A storm of doubt wrapped tight inside their eyes. And I knew this road would lead to war. It's not their voice that cuts my skin, it's what my mind begins to claim. A shadow growing in my chest, the place where fire learns my name. It's not the fall that holds my soul, it's not the sound that breaks my spine, it's not the world that chains my heart, it's how I cling to what I find. I walk away before I burn, I drop the blade before it bleeds. This is the line I choose to draw. No grip, no war, no need. Every face becomes a loaded gun when fear is dressed in human skin. Every word becomes a hidden trap when trust has never lived within. I don't need noise to light the fuse. One crooked look is all it takes. If I step in, I know the cost. 1,000 fights I didn't make, not rage that pulls
but how I hold it. That's where all the battles live.
It's not the form that holds my soul. It's not the sound that breaks my spine. It's not the world that changed my heart. It's how I cling to what I find. So I step back into the void where nothing needs to be controlled. No grip, no fire, no fight, just iron breathing, calm and cold. No grip, no war, no I see the shine, I taste the thrill. The hunger paints my eyes in gold. Every touch, every scream inside builds another lock around my soul. We run in circles, blood and dust, chasing ghosts we cannot own. Every wish becomes a rope. Every rope becomes a throne. I didn't choose this endless road, but I fed the beast that drives the wheel. Now the sky is built from graves, from every lie I swore was real. These chains drag us through the fire, round and round in burning land. Desire is the silent jailer, with a knife inside its head. We bleed for what we cannot keep, we kneel to what we cannot see. These chains drag us through the fire and call it destiny. Call it destiny. Pleasure talks like holy law. Pain just waits behind the door. Every promise tastes like smoke. Every victory wants more. Cities rise from shattered bones. Crowns are forged from rotting skin. We call it life, we call it fate, but it's the same old war within. The louder the hunger screams, the darker every road becomes. We build our future from our wounds and wonder why the light won't come. These chains drag us through the fire, round and round in burning land. Desire is the silent jailer, with a knife inside its head. We bleed for what we cannot keep, we kneel to what we cannot see. These chains drag us through the fire and call it destiny. Not a god, not a demon, just a voice inside my head, telling me I need it now, even if it kills me dead. If I stop feeding the flame begins to starve. If I cut the rope
tonight. I carve my way through dark. No more hunger as my crown. If the chain is built from wanting, I tear the wanting down. Ruled, a shadow learned to speak my name, not from outside, not by force. It wore my face, it breathed my flame. The road was clean, the vow was sworn, but fire slept inside the bone. The enemy was not the world, the enemy was not unknown. Not chains that break the iron code, not hands that drag me to the fall. It was the hunger first, then turn the temple into rot. I wore the sign of discipline, but fed the teeth of buried need. The law was written on my skin, the fire was written underneath. Not by touch, not by the act, but by the choice before the fall. The war was lost inside the heart before the body heard the call. Low above the flesh, I failed to stand. Excuses in
Numbers fell like broken glass on the table of our trust. A child reached for a burning chance, with hands too weak to hold the cost. Not evil, just afraid. Not cruel, just blind. Trying to buy tomorrow with a future he can't find. No court to judge his fear, no throne for me to blame. Only a road of consequence, and someone has to stand in flame. I stand where the damage ends, where excuses finally break. I don't run from what you did, I walk with what you take. Not to save you from your fate, not to rewrite what you chose. I stand where the damage ends, so the truth can finally grow. Mother crying in the dark, father praying with no words, sisters counting all the loss while the world just keeps its course. No screams, no war, no shattered names, just silent weight and honest pain. You gamble with tomorrow on a table made of lies. Now the bill is written in the language of your lie. I stand where the damage ends, where denial has no ground. I don't lift you from the fall, I teach you how to touch the ground. Not a hero, not a god, just a man who doesn't run. I stand where the damage ends, till your shadow meets the sun. Tears don't fix what's gone, faith don't cancel debt. Love is not a pardon, it's the courage to accept. You don't need my anger, you don't need my crown. You need to feel the weight that pulls a man back down. No blame, no throne, no holy mask, only cause and what it asks. I stand where the damage ends, where the truth has teeth and bones. I won't shield you from the fire, but I won't leave you alone. This is not forgiveness, this is not goodbye. This is how a man survives when the lie is dead inside. I stand where the damage ends, where the night meets what you've done. You don't drown in what you broke, you learn how to become. Not saved, but awake. Not pure, but straight. I stand where the damage ends. I built my throne from broken ones, from colors, taste, and sound. I crown my pain with golden skin and kiss the burning crown. Every touch became a chain, I held the fire till my hands were gone. I thought the burn was life. I called the wound my destiny.